Okay, this is Lucky Libunga from Migori Teachers Training College. We are out for our agricultural projects just to identify some of the problems in the community affecting farmers. So as we were out, we came across some different problems in the community, like soil erosion. In soil erosion, we need to identify the soil erosion and the agents and the type of soil erosion and how we can prevent it. So as we define soil erosion is the carrying away the topmost soil by either water or wind. So how can we prevent these types of erosion? So first and foremost, we identify one of the major types of erosion, that is gully. You can look at the trenches. This is an example of erosion, and it's gully. So how can we prevent this type of erosion? You can do the trenches as deep. So it requires some work that must be done to prevent this erosion. So first we just try to put some gabions or construct some terraces to just prevent this type of erosion. So when water comes from the other side carrying soil, when it reaches this point, water can flow, leaving the soil at this point. Yeah, leaving the soil at this point. The other was, this was example of type of erosion. The other example are just some like sheet, rill, and splash. So in rill erosion, it's very unnoticeable, but we can notify in some of in open field where you can see when tree roots are exposed or carrying soil are carried by wind. It's majorly carried by wind. That's real. So in splash erosion, you can notice by some few practicals. We can just pour water in a bottle top and then we try to do some sprinkler irrigation. So that's an example of just real erosion. I mean splash. So how the other point was, how can you prevent these erosions? Some like real erosion is majorly displayed in open field. You can notice it through when you see wind blowing away the topmost soil. So how can we prevent it? We can prevent this erosion by just planting some of the cover crop or mulching. Same to splash erosion, we can also do the same thing. We can mulch, we can do cover cropping, or even we can just plant trees, or afforestation also can be displayed at that point. And at Gali, as you have seen, what I've done here, this is the main prevention method you can do to prevent this type of erosion. It's too deep, and we can't do anything we can't mulch, or we can't do cropping or monocropping at this point. So the best thing is to just make these terraces, and we can also construct some gabions to prevent the flow of soil to the other point. So the next thing, how we can display this method. We can also participate as a community to prevent this need to prevent these methods by doing various things. Also to make the yields as farmers. So thank you.